Today, we're going to talk about why you feel alone even when your guy is right next to you. Have you ever went to bed and you feel this emotional distance from your guy that even though your backs could literally be touching, but you feel like he's millions of miles away? This is exactly what I'm talking about, and it's very painful. And I'm going to tell you why and how you can start to fix this. So, let me tell you the truth that no one ever told me when I was carrying my relationship. Okay, is that loneliness doesn't happen because you're needy. Loneliness happens because you're trying to connect to someone who isn't there emotionally. This is called being emotionally unavailable. You're trying to bond with someone who's emotionally not there. If you're here, most likely you're the glue in your relationship. You're the one carrying it on your back, doing the emotional labor, and you feel drained and probably tired of it. You're smart, self aware, and you've tried everything. You know how to communicate, you know how to love deeply, but somehow you're still carrying the entire weight of your relationship. I want you to know that you're not needy. You're just exhausted from doing both sides of the work. You're doing his share and your share of the work. So, number one, the real reason you feel lonely. Loneliness isn't the absence of a partner, it's the absence of emotional reciprocity. When you're the one doing the checking in, the planning, the initiating, the soothing, of course you would feel alone. And you're not actually alone. You're doing it all on your own. That's the difference. Number two, why you blame yourself. Women like you take responsibility for everything. It's your superpower and also your kryptonite. You assumed if you gave more, communicated better, stayed calmer, that he would connect. So you start making yourself the problem. If you feel that way and you carry the weight of the relationship on your shoulders and you're a very responsible person, you don't need to try harder. You need to stop carrying the emotional load for both of you. When you overfunction, he subconsciously underfunctions. So the more you reach for him, the more he retreats. And so when you're reaching for him, he feels pressured, mothered, or inadequate, even when that's not your intention. He can't step up because there's no space for him left to step into. Number four, why you became the emotional caretaker. You learned early on that you had to work for emotional closeness. So you became hyper attuned, responsible, and the fixer. You didn't choose this, okay? You adapted to survive. You did that to maintain the connection, get acceptance and love when you were growing up. And that's exactly why you're exhausted now. Number five, the truth. You're not doing anything wrong. Your desire for connection is healthy. Your capacity to love deeply is a strength. And you're not too much. You've just been carrying too much. And in every client I've coached with this, as they stopped overgiving, overdoing, overthinking, and started stepping back so they could receive, that's when things start to shift. Number six, real reciprocal connection feels like you no longer chase, he initiates. You speak, he actually listens. You feel emotionally held instead of emotionally responsible. You feel chosen, not tolerated. And you don't have to become someone else to get that. Here's one small shift for you. For the next 24 hours, stop filling in the silence. Don't over explain. Don't fix. Don't chase the connection. Just pause and let him step into that space. You're probably going to feel anxious, okay? Take a bubble bath, take a walk, burn off some of that anxiety, okay, through exercise. That helps a lot. This one shift alone raises your value instantly because you stop doing the emotional work. This is exactly what I help women do: break the pattern of overgiving, overdoing, and overthinking, and step into relationships where they feel truly seen, cherished, and adored. It starts with this one shift to stop carrying what was never yours. If you want to go deeper, then check out my courses in the course tab. I have Why Love is Hard Work, and I also have How to Inspire Your Guy's Effort, Love, and Devotion. You deserve connection that you do not have to chase. You deserve to feel cherished, not for just him to say, I love you, but you don't actually feel it. If you're too nice, if you care too much, then my good girl course is gonna work for you, and I have why relationships feel like hard work, and how can you go from a feeling insecure to feeling secure in a relationship. Check those out.